Good morning, good morning, hi, how are you? I'm glad that you're here. It is Friday today. It is Friday morning, and look how many leaves have already fallen off. It's been completely rainy and dreary and black for the last couple of days. So you don't get to enjoy the fact that all the leaves are changing, all the trees are gorgeous, and most of them are just kind of just fluttering to the ground, which is also really cool to watch when you get a nice little wind and you get, ooh, little flutters. Anyway, we got work today. It's a hat day at work, so I am wearing a hat as much as I can on those hat days. It costs $1 to wear a hat and the proceeds go to St. Jude's, so that's cool. Wow, I didn't charge my camera before all of this and I haven't vlogged for like 4 days. So bad vlogger, yes. But anyway, it is 7:01, so we should probably get in the car and get going and go to work, and I will see you afterwards. Work is done. Work is over. I'm sitting in the work parking lot. I'm gonna get caught by somebody I work with vlogging. That'll be embarrassing. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. It's been a really good day though. It's been a really positive day. The week started off really rocky as far as work went. I'm hungry and I kind of want to get a snack. I don't know what I want to get because last night I was trying to do some budgeting and trying to figure out how much money I need to set aside for bills, what bills I need to pay, how much money that costs. On average, how much money do I get a month, how much money I should put into savings, and then how much money I should be allotted to have for fun things, and trying to make that number as small as possible. I usually don't spend a lot of money on myself for fun things. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've worn the same clothes for forever. I don't usually go shopping for clothes and stuff like that. However, sometimes I do go on splurges and I have to like reel myself in. So eventually I am getting like a $50 Romwe haul. So I shopped a little bit online just because I want to give it a try, and I've been buying maybe too many things on Amazon lately, so I need to just bring it back a little bit. I need to pump the brakes on that whole spending issue. So I was going through all my finances and how much to save and whatnot. So just trying to be more mindful about money, and one of those mindfulness things, one of the money issues is that over the last couple of weeks I've gone to Dunkin' a lot instead of bringing tea like I had been doing, and just trying to figure that into my budget. If I got a medium hot coffee every day, that's a lot of money. Well, there's a kid. I'm gonna just see you later. Ended up going to the gym for a bit. Mostly just did the elliptical for 30 minutes and then some stretching. I am so stiff and not flexible anymore. I used to be really flexible when I was doing pole. That's all gone now. So, I mean, hopefully I'll get back into it. Popped into Shaw's, got one of these I don't know how to pronounce it. Plant-powered protein. I went for the vanilla bean this time around, so got some of that. And then another little road snack for the car. For the way home, we got some red lentil snack crisp, tomato, basil, tangy and zesty. I really wish that they had lentil curls here. I love lentil curls. If you've ever had them, you can get them at Trader Joe's. They are amazing. I used to get them in my Nature Box when I used to subscribe to Nature Box, and they were my favorite thing. They were my absolute favorite thing. So when I had seen them in Trader Joe's when we were out in Utah this past January, I was ecstatic. But the closest Trader Joe's to me is in Portland, which from Etna is like an hour and a half. So I'm not gonna make the trip down to Portland for that. Maybe I'll stock up someday. But good news is the Shaw's in Waterville carries jackfruit. Not in a can, but like sliced jackfruit, so that's cool. I'm gonna eat this, I'm gonna head home. Whew. We're gonna make some vegan mac, some Annie's vegan mac. I've got 2 different kinds. This one is a cheddar flavor, and I can't remember what the other one is. But we gonna give it a try. No. I'm gonna give it a try. You can starve. Dave's got the man flu, so extra whiny, ain't ya? So. Yeah, just popped on the office and got the entire box because Dave will not share with me, so a whole box it is. I'll do it. I can do this. Believe in me.
Go on, pull! Pull! You take that side. You take that side. Go!
Anakin, I have the high ground. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday and we are up on the land. Just currently stood under a tarp because it is raining a little bit today. Dressed for working. We got the Hammond Lumber long sleeve with the stance, cause you know, and then the new Fell Ravens and some boots. What's that? You got the dog over there? Oh, she's right there. She went and found her bone. Mala already found her bone that she's hidden in the woods multiple times and is chewing on it. But everything's getting quite autumnal around here. Got nice colors over there. I'd love to get the drone up again this weekend. I don't know that we'll be able to send it up here on the land, so I don't think we'll be back down tomorrow. Can't really fly it today because it's raining, so it'll have to be tomorrow. Kind of want to go back to Etna Pond and fly it again because the leaves have turned so much more orange since the last time we sent the drone up 2 weeks ago, so I would love to do that. We're gonna go out into the rain, so cool. Dave did find his keys this past week. If you watched the last vlog, you'll know that he dropped them in the woods. He found them 3 days later on accident after he stopped looking for them. He couldn't find them with my dad. They'd come back down to get the truck and he kind of looked around at night, couldn't find them. Brought his friends down the day after that. And on that day, Mala got spiked by a porcupine. So that was an eventful day. She had to go to the emergency vet and she's doing all right now. She's on some meds for infection and anti-inflammatories, but she's doing okay. She's doing fine. She hasn't really been limping around on her paws. She had them in her paws and in her mouth. So they've had to take her to the emergency vet, but she's doing okay now. It's just been like a really eventful week. Like, I didn't plan on vlogging during the week time because it's just been really boring to edit. And then this past week that I decided not to vlog was very eventful. Like, we had gone out to dinner a couple nights ago because Jade and Bradwin are going back to South Africa this weekend. Jade's flying today and Bradwin's flying tomorrow night. So we went out to dinner with all of them. So I'm gonna make Dave wipe that off because it's just been sat out here in the rain and it's been raining all week long. It's been wet. You want a coat? Yeah, I could go for a coat. We're a little moist. We'll lay down a trash bag, but I mean, still got spots of water that flew off blowing the truck up. I don't want to lean against this because it's soaked.
Yeah, but you've got a waterproof jacket on.
Am I cute?
Yeah.
All right,
safety
load it up.
Is important.
Oh gosh, got all the things. We got our puppy in orange as well.
We've got an orange vest in there as well if you want to put it on, but
no, I think should be all right. So how far into the land do you think we are?
We are
halfway, 3/4.
Oh no. We're like just over a third.
Just over a third of the way up the land?
Yeah, maybe like 2/5.
Sweet. Have not been up this far yet. And if we see a moose, I'm shitting myself. So the reason that we're on the land today is because Dave wants to do some clearing of branches and stuff because this is where he's going to hunt. It's in this space. He's checking a game camera right now. So what I've just learned is that this tree right here, Dave has trimmed up and that's where he's gonna stick his tree stand. You might remember the tree stand from the last vlog when he was testing it out in our yard. He actually ended up losing that foot piece. So it's like a two-piece tree stand and you use it to shuffle up the tree. And while he was trying to shuffle down, he dropped the foot piece. So I had to pick that up for him. Nothing? Nothing. So Dave wants to use the little saw on a stick. He's gonna take down some branches so he can have more field of vision and see a little bit further because this is our landline, like right here. This is our property divider. Dave's gone through and he's put purple markers on the trees down the line. So here to that tree down there, this is our boundary line. So this is our neighbor's land. Really? Really? And cute. You're gonna tire yourself out before it even gets started. Get it, boy! Yeah.
Go do the road trip as well. Nature.
Find what you were looking for?
I don't think she knows what she's looking for. She just knows that she needs to dig.
Must dig. So Mala was digging over here and whatnot, but I just looked back behind me from the stump I'm sitting on. That's definitely a den of some sort. Something definitely lives in there. Wait, Pupper? You've got dead tree on your nose. You get this stick. Ow. Ow. You wanna play? You wanna play? We're currently in the truck. We are on a new little adventure because there's not enough time to get a contractor and get the road in on our land and put in the slab and put in the septic and put up the garage apartment and everything. So we're going to a plan B, and plan B is to find a fixer-upper house and fix it up while we live in it and make it livable and whatnot, and either sell it or rent it out by the time we actually put up our own house. The reason we were going to put the garage and the apartment up first was so we could live in it through the winter. But if that's not plausible, then we might as well just build the house.
It looked like Anna Kendrick.
Anna! But we're meeting with our realtor.
Yes.
We're meeting Matt today.
We've claimed him now.
Yep, he's our realtor.
He belongs to us.
Yep, so we're just kind of looking for stuff around in the area because I also don't want to make the drive from Etna to work because it's 45 minutes, and I'd rather be closer, especially before it snows. It would be really ace, like that would be awesome. Oh, focus, focus. What'd you think of the first one?
Demo.
I was 100% scared that we were gonna find a dead body in there. It smelled, and the next door neighbor said, do you know what to do about the cat? Nope, we're just here to look at the property. The cat's been outside for like a week, and she said that there was a note taped to the door for the last week. Since last Saturday.
The cat food bowl was full. The dog
inside.
Food bowl was full.
And it smelled. I was like, oh my gosh, we're gonna find a dead body in here.
It didn't smell like death though.
No, it smelled bad though. Hard pass. All right, house number 2. Oh, are you being pretty? Sad. Just had to wait in the car. We just got some gas station gas station gas. I can't talk. I don't know why I do this for fun. How was the second house?
Better. Much better.
Yeah. Oh, that looks like a good crust.
Yeah.
What do you want, puppy? Do you want a snack? I want a nibble. Poor baby. But we're going to our third and final viewing out further from town limits. It sounds like. Cool. It is Sunday today. Happy Sunday fun day. I'm trying to see what time it is. It's currently 2:44. Been up since 9:30. We got back home last night after viewing some houses, and the last one we looked at was an absolute wreck. There was one room that just had like a bunch of random screws screwed into the wall, so not sure what that was all about, but that building should have been condemned. I was nervous just setting foot into that building. But after that, we came back home, we dropped off the puppy. I had some ramen, had some spicy ramen because I'm obsessed. And then Dave and I went out to Waterville because it was alumni weekend for Thomas this past weekend, and they call it homecoming and family weekend. So just went down, kind of just bebopped around the bars, ran into people that I had gone to school with. Nothing too in-depth or stop and chat too extra long because I'm not very good at small talk and chatting. I just kind of just go back to this weird mental space, like being in college and just having really high anxiety of socialization and hanging out and stuff. So I mean, seeing these people were all right. It's not like they're bad people or anything. Like, I like them as humans. We're not friends. We don't text each other on the weekends. Like, we're not friends. We're like more acquaintances, college friends. Like, I don't know how to describe it, I guess, but it's nice to see them. But when I see them, it kind of just reminds me of being in this place when I was in college that was just like total social anxiety. I'm thinking maybe I'll make a video that kind of just dives more into that and how that affected my college career and how that shaped how I acted and everything. So yeah, it was nice to see everyone just really briefly, just a hey, hi, how are you? I saw this online, I saw that, oh, what are you up to? And then just kind of peace out. That's perfect, it's what I want to do. Now, Sunday, life admin day. Been doing some laundry, the bed's stripped, doing some folding. Gonna have to fill out some paperwork today. Dave and I both have to kind of do, but he is currently down at camp. One of the camp guys is back because they have someone stay on site throughout the winter. So he's here, so Dave popped down with him and they're just chilling out, shooting the shit. So he's off doing that. I'm staying here because I want to clean because it's Sunday and that's what I like to focus on Sundays. We got some incense rolling over there. Sweet. Puppy keeps whining and crying, but I can't trust her to be outside on her own because she runs away. I'm gonna just keep bebopping to music. I've got the drone charging over here. Might make a little pop out to Etna Pond at some point. Can you get down off the bed? That's where the clean clothes is. Get down. Good girl. So I might pop off to go fly the drone at some point today. Do you want to go for a ride? Mala, leave her alone for a second. Mala, enough. or you'll stay. Now, we're gonna go down to the pond, okay? We're gonna go down to the pond so I can fly the drone, but you guys aren't listening. But you guys have to stay in the car because I don't have any leashes for you guys, okay? Okay. Getting this started up over here. I said to them, you guys were there. I said, you gotta stay in the car. Please don't eat anything in there, Mala. I tried to get a shot of a loon out there, but I don't think that it worked. I think that the noise from the drone scared it too much and it went under the water. And after my second flight, broke a propeller. Whoops. Oh well, these things happen. That's why you buy spares, right? I'm gonna go back home. I'm so hungry. I don't know why. I've been snacking literally all day long. Gonna spin this way because the lighting's better, but I'm going to head back home, charge up this camera because it is dying, and I'll see you after it's all charged. So the new episode of Doctor Who is coming on right now. Ma's getting out of work and I told her that I would make her some pad thai for when she got out. So got some onions chopped. She wanted some of these in there. Bean sprouts, we got bamboo shoots, and I think I'm gonna cook up all of this. That way I can have it for lunch for the next couple of days for work. And I've also got some tofu being pressed right now, so dinner time. It's coming. I totally forgot that I had put the heater on and it is boiling in here. Absolutely boiling. Ate pad thai and kind of edited a little bit. Just, I don't know. YouTube's kind of taken a bit of a back seat now that I'm working 5 days a week, so. And Dave and I are also just like, we got a lot of things going on. We've got a lot of balls in the air, so it's like, it's okay. It's an okay thing. I'm still gonna do it. There's still gonna be content. I'm still gonna vlog things, and I just have to be patient and understanding with myself, I think, because that's really the hardest part for me. If I'm not putting out the content that I want to be putting out and I'm not doing it when I want to be doing it, I kind of like get a bit down on myself about that. So I think I'm okay. I think I'm actually doing fine with that whole idea, but I do have a couple standalone sit down videos planned, but it's been so long since I've done one that I'm just kind of nervous about doing it. That's why there's a sheet on that wall. It's actually a backdrop that I bought off of Amazon, and it was up because I had full intention of recording a standalone video today, but that did not happen, and it's fine. It's okay. It's hot in here. My brain is boiling. I'm gonna wash my face and I am going to go to bed. Oh, my eyeballs are tired. That's annoying. I'm gonna end this vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you made it this far. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.